the state of Uttar Pradesh.
Just to see these number of police personnel at the DND, which connects National Capital Delhi to Uttar Pradesh, because what I can see, Aishwarya, from your visuals, that there are a lot of women personnel as well who have been deployed from what you're showing us. Quickly also tell us, how have they decided to position their security personnel, because there will be a lot of female Congress workers as well.
Well, definitely, you know, the way the positioning has been done, the front line, in fact, this is the front line. I'll just move here. This is the front line. Now, the front line is of the women personnel. Now, the reason why that has been done is because they understand that there is a possibility of a lot of women Congress supporters coming head-to-head with these policemen. So, to tackle them and to tackle Priyanka Gandhi, that is something which we need to remember. Yes. The front line is filled with women police personnel. Then we have the second row, and then we have the third row. After the third row, we have the barricades which have been put up, Pooja.
All right, women constables wearing helmets and gear, and these are the visuals also on your screen. Remember, for now.
Yes, Chaiti, you can hear the slogan shouting. Rahul and Priyanka's car is on the DND. It is crawling on the DND.
Try karenge. We are going to give this another try, says Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And I want to go to Anand. Anand, have they touched the border yet? What is the situation? Does it look like complete commotion, or does it look like clearly the spectacle that Congress party would have wanted at this point?
Well, certainly, you know, spectacle you can say, but this is sort of a mobilization of the cadre which Congress party was looking for quite some time, you see, and this is what has resulted. The Congress party got an opportunity in the form of Hathras incident to show solidarity with the family, with the victim, and they have done it here. You can see them, the Congress workers, they have mobbed this entire place, thronged the DND border at the call of Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, and you can see them leading their motorcade towards DND, where the heavy police deployment is there. And we saw what happened on the Yamuna Expressway the other day. The Congress workers were beaten blue and black by the police. But today, again, they've turned up in even large numbers. So this is exactly what the Congress party would have wanted. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi would have wanted to challenge the authority of Yogi Adityanath government, because just a couple of days ago, they were beaten up on the Yamuna Expressway. A lot of workers we had seen, they were bleeding. Rahul Gandhi was pushed to the ground. But this is how they've come back. This is what the Congress party has replied
Arnold, stay on with me. Let's also get in a word from what the senior officers of the Uttar Pradesh police have to say. And we'll get you those reactions as well. How is the security scenario? Because remember, back there in Hathras as well, there have been meetings taking place. Aishwarya, I want to come to you now. You see the police personnel deployed. Any official comment from them about their strategy to when this high-profile netas come and reach the border? Will they be allowed immediately? Will they be not allowed at all? Will there be a discussion as an option also?
Well, let me tell you, there will be no discussion. That's the sense which we have got. And the senior police officers who have been deployed here have very categorically said that they will not allow Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. And that's the reason. It's not just now. We have seen this build-up since morning, Pooja. Since morning, 8 o'clock, we did see how the barricades were being brought in. The police personnel were being readied. And let me tell you, there were multiple briefings right here at the border of the senior police officers with these people who are standing here now. They were being briefed about what to do, and one thing is very clear: the lathis, the gear, all of them clearly show that the police is ready, that there will be a scuffle. They might also need to be very hard on the supporters. But the way the barricading has been put up, very clear that this will not be easy for Rahul Gandhi.
So is the police personnel ready for a showdown? Because remember, it's not just Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, it's not just Rahul Gandhi. There are hundreds of Congress workers as well accompanying them. Will the police be able to at least talk to them? Will there be immediately some other showdown taking place? We'll be tracking the latest. Anand, I want to quickly come back to you, because what I see on our screens is the Congress taking all the space. Where is the Samajwadi Party? Where is the Bahujan Samaj Party, which caters to the Dalit vote bank? For now, we see the Congress leading the attack by opposition on the Yogi Adityanath government in UP.
Absolutely, and this is how the Congress party would have wanted,
Yes.
to lead this protest against Yogi government on the ground, because the Congress party was time and again criticized that the leaders were happy putting out tweets, happy putting out social media messages, but they were not on the ground. And here today we have Pooja, Congress workers led by Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi leading from the front, even after the day before yesterday's lathi charge against them. And see the enthusiasm of the Congress workers. They're not worried about the heavy deployment of the police force which is there, waiting for them with batons and tear gas shells. All the might of the Yogi government police is waiting for them, but they are undeterred because they are being led by their leaders Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Priyanka Gandhi on the steering of the car and her brother on her side, leading this protest march towards the DND Plaza. You can see them. It's getting very difficult because the workers are time and again coming in front of the vehicle which Priyanka Gandhi is driving, and she's been requesting them not to come in front of it. But yes, the enthusiasm is definitely there, and this is a build-up to the 2022 elections. Let me tell you, Pooja, this is very significant and symbolic, because just yesterday Priyanka Gandhi paid a visit to a Valmiki temple in Delhi for a prayer meeting, and she prayed at the Valmiki temple, who's a revered saint of the Valmiki community, a part of the Dalit community to which the victim and her family belong.
Yes.
Very significant, because Priyanka Gandhi spent about an hour over there, and she said that not only this is a fight of the political parties against the Yogi government, but there should be a social movement led by the women, led by the Dalits against what is happening to them time and again, because this is not the first time that such an incident has happened. Time and again we have seen that the Yogi government has not acted whenever such cases have happened. You've seen now how the BJP MLA Kuldeep Singh Senga was getting patronage from the administration and the police, and the entire judiciary had to come in play to get the matter resolved and get the culprit behind the bars. So here again the Congress party is raising that point, that the Yogi government, the BJP governments are supporting those who are in power, who enjoy proximity to the power, and in this case you can see the Congress
I have a
workers.
quick question for you before I go across to Paulumi and Aishwarya. Are there other netas as well, or is it only Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi?
And the victims and the family.
राहुल गांधी बदल चलो
भैया ये हरियाणा आ गया
राहुल गांधी लड़ चलो
Are there other leaders also of the party walking alongside with the Congress workers, Anand?
राहुल गांधी
Yes, Pooja, I just saw Jitin Prasad and DPCC President Anil Chaudhary also walking along, and importantly the women cadres, the women wing of the Delhi, the leaders who attacked on Yamuna Expressway by the police, they were also joined by them. I'm joined by Pratap Singh Bajwa, the BJP leader, Congress leader from Punjab. Bajwa sir, we've seen what happened on Yamuna Expressway the other day. Again, we are heading to a showdown. How do you see this?
See, the thing is, India is a democracy. India is a free country. No one person or no one government can stop the Indian National Congress and its leaders to go to the victim's house. I think so. This is complete denial of justice to the victims. This should not be done. This sends a very wrong message to all democratic countries. What kind of democracy are we if the Congress leaders or any person from any party is not allowed to go there?
The Congress leaders clearly saying that this is not the way the Yogi government should treat the opposition. You can see the women workers shouting slogans here, and you can see the entire place has been mobbed.
All right, you also take care of yourself, Anand. Keep getting us all the reactions we can.